I just got these items in the mail. It's just a small order that I placed for some paints to replace some that I have that I'm wearing off. And this one actually I bought before the smaller version of it, and I ended up using it a bit. Oh, I found scissors. I ended up using it a lot in my last event. Even though they're neon, and neons, they usually work better under black light, I was able to get good coverage with them, you know, during the day. And they package it really well. And I bought this from Face Paint Farm Shop. Alright, so the first thing I want to test is this brush. Like, I honestly don't know how to remove this thing without cutting it apart. Maybe I'm supposed to cut it. Maybe it's supposed to come off. It's free, finally. So I do have some water. And I'm wetting the brush quite a bit. Because usually when you buy them new, they're really stiff. Okay, it looks like it's become soft now. And usually when the paints are new, it's also, well, it looks like it's loaded pretty well in there. So I'll show you. Not bad. But not as bright as I thought. Could be because the paint is new. But it looks like it's loaded there. Or it could, okay, now it seems it's a lot brighter. Okay, so that's good. Now the real reason why I bought this brush is to be able to use it on this split cakes. Because it's supposed to have, you know, to cover most of the width of it. So I'm gonna try it. I may have too much water in it. So we'll see. There we go, very bright. And all the colors are very defined. If I start at the same spot every time, I'll have better definition. But yeah, you could do a bunch of designs with this. You can do butterflies, flowers, crowns. So I definitely like it. So, and the brush does seem to hold a lot of paint. I was able to do quite a few things with after loading it once. Now the current brand of white that I use is a Diamond FX. So I wanted to try the global. Man, everything is so hard to open. Finally, I was able to get it open, and I want to try this brush. It's very stiff right now, so I'm going to make it wet. And now I'm going to load it on the paint. Now global usually needs more water than most paints. And this is supposed to be good for making petals, like for flowers. Yeah, that looks pretty. I do feel like I need a little bit more paint. And also this kind of brush usually requires you to have it loaded because it's quite thick on the base. So it has a lot of threads that will absorb the paint. Okay, that's looking good. It's looking better. So yeah, I can do flowers with this, and I can also do more even dots, I guess. And if I put more pressure, then the petals become bigger. Okay, that wasn't properly placed. And I suppose I could also do lines with it. It's not what it's meant for, but I could. And see, I'm still getting a fairly good, it's starting to get faded. But with one lot of paint, I was able to do quite a few flowers and dots without having to reload. But definitely the first one looks better than the rest. So anyway, just wanted to show you what I got. This is, in case you're curious, Paradise Makeup AQ, and this is Signature Lilly Mark Reid. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.